Alright, this video is going to be factoring a quadratic with a leading coefficient of 1. So there's nothing out in front of the x squared. Okay? So what we're looking for is something that multiplies to give 10 and adds to give 7. The way I set this up is I draw a little x, multiplies to give 10, adds to give 7. If you want to do it a different way, then that's fine. But this just kind of keeps you organized a little bit. Multiplies to give 10 and adds to give 7. So you can start thinking through all the factors. We have that's 10 and 1, that's 5 and 2. I think those are the only factors we have of 10. Now we know it has to add to give a positive number, so we know both of these need to be positive. So the one we're looking for is 5 and 2. Okay? So since it adds a leading coefficient of 1, all we need to do is write down x plus 5 and x plus 2. Those two things come from the stuff that I have over here, from the 5 and the 2. Set it equal to 0. Set each factor equal to 0. And now you can solve it, so you get x equals negative 5, x equals negative 2, and voila, you're done. Alright, so let's look at the next problem. Again, we have a leading coefficient of 1. So we're looking for something that multiplies to give negative 15, adds to give positive 2. Alright, so take a second, think about what could possibly multiply to give negative 15 and add to give positive 2. Alright, after working through this, you should figure out that your combination is going to be 5 and 3. The way that I look at this is which the larger number gets the sign. So we have 5 and 3. Well, I need it to be positive. So my larger number, which is 5, is going to be positive, and the other number is going to be negative. Because you know if we're going to multiply to give a negative number, one needs to be positive, one needs to be negative. So then the larger number gets the sign. So the 5 is the larger of the two numbers. It gets the positive sign of the 2. Now again, we write our factors. X plus 5, x minus 3 equals 0. Coming from our factors from over here. Set each one of them equal to 0. And solve. So x equals negative 5, x equals positive 3.